a narrow strip of land on India's southwest coast. Smaller than Switzerland, yet filled with rainforests, tea mountains, 40 rivers, and almost endless backwaters. This is Kerala, God's own country. But what if the true magic behind Kerala's beauty and tourism is written in its geography? Today, let's uncover how Kerala's unique shape, mountains, and monsoon created one of the most attractive tourist destinations in the world. Kerala lies on the Malabar coast of India, squeezed between the Arabian Sea in the west and the Western Ghats in the east. In just 38,800 square kilometers, the land rises from sea level to almost 2,700 meters at Awanamudi, the highest peak in South India. This steep rise, over a short distance, creates intense weather, rich ecosystems, and stunning scenery, the perfect raw material for tourism. During the southwest monsoon, moist winds blow in from the Arabian Sea and slam into this wall. Forced to rise, the air cools, and the moisture turns into heavy rainfall, a process called orographic rainfall. Some parts of the Ghats get more than 3,000 millimeters of rain every year, several times more than cities like London. This rain feeds dense forests, rivers, and waterfalls. For tourists, the same mountains that control the climate become cool hill stations, trekking routes, and dramatic viewpoints above the clouds. Geography isn't just in textbooks here. You can literally feel it in the mist on your face. Unlike many Indian rivers that flow east, most of Kerala's rivers rush west from the Ghats, straight into the Arabian Sea. They are short, steep, and fast, dropping from high mountains to the coast in less than 100 kilometers. This creates dramatic waterfalls and narrow valleys, and it brings fertile soil down to the lowlands. But the real magic happens at the coast. Over thousands of years, these rivers deposited sand, building long barriers and sandbars parallel to the shore. Behind these barriers, shallow lagoons formed, the famous Kerala backwaters. There are around 800 to 900 kilometers of interconnected canals, rivers, and lakes. Vembanad Lake alone stretches nearly 100 kilometers. This is a rare brackish water world, part salty, part fresh, full of fish, birds, and coconut-lined villages. For tourists, the backwaters offer something unforgettable. Sleeping on traditional houseboats, watching village life glide past, where school boats replace buses, and canoes deliver the daily mail. Climb into the high ranges of Kerala, and the geography changes again. Above about 1,500 meters, temperatures drop, and the land is cooler and mistier. The British saw the perfect combination of altitude, rainfall, and soil, and turned places like Munnar into major tea-growing regions. Endless green tea estates covering steep hills are now one of Kerala's most photographed landscapes. These same mountains and forests are part of the Western Ghats biodiversity hotspot, one of the richest on Earth. Here, you find many endemic species, plants and animals, found nowhere else in the world. National parks and wildlife sanctuaries offer ecotourism, guided treks, bamboo rafting, and chances to see elephants, rare birds, and if you're very lucky, tigers. Kerala's long Arabian Sea coastline adds another layer to this geographic story. Sandy beaches, rocky headlands, and places like Varkala, where cliffs drop straight into the sea, attract beach lovers and surfers. The warm tropical climate, kept lush by the monsoon, means Kerala stays green for most of the year, a huge visual attraction. Historically, this coastline hosted busy ports that connected Kerala to Arabia, China, and Europe. Traders came for spices, like pepper and cardamom, but they also brought religions, architecture, and new ideas. Today, tourists experience its rich cuisine using coconut, seafood, and spices. Festivals like Onam, celebrating harvest and culture. Classical art forms, and Ayurveda, wellness centers, using local medicinal plants. All of this exists because of Kerala's physical setting. Mountains that bring rain, forests that provide herbs, and a coast that connects Kerala to the world. On a map, Kerala is just a thin green strip on India's west coast. But inside that strip, geography has built an entire world. From misty peaks to silent backwaters, from rainforests to golden beaches. Tourists don't just come here for scenery. They come to experience the powerful relationship between land, water, climate, and culture. Which part of Kerala's geography fascinates you the most? The backwaters, the Western Ghats, or the coastline? Tell me in the comments, and if you enjoy cinematic explanations of world geography, subscribe to Info Chaser and join our journey around the planet.